ופתה אדוני, ראינו ולעבוד סמל, אברהם ויצחק ויעקב, כל הגדול גיבור בנו על יום וחשוב טוב, ויעקב זאת חסר, וזיגו את זה מהשמו בארץ, מלך עושים משה ומגן, ופתה אדוני, מגן ופתה גיבור אדוני, כמה דרב יושיע מורדה עשה, וחקיקה בגלל עמדים וחנו רבי, סומך נופלים ועושה חולים עתיר אסורים בין בשני הפרמי, כמה חבל גיבור דוד אנחנו נצטרך חישוב היום טלפות ניסים, ופתה אדוני, לחיי עמי ישראל, יש שם נער ישראל, זה ואמר עוד שקדוש נקצבת בויש שפכים ואומרים בואו כבר נעים במקום קודשך כתוב לאמור אם לא אדוני לעולם הקדוש דור הללויה אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש וקדושים יכולים לחסל עליו אתה אדוני האל הקדוש אתה פועל הטבלת תודה אדוני נדע אתה אדוני זה בתשובה סלח לנו נקיחתנו ובשנו כתוב צלחת אתה אדוני ולסלוח אמן וריבה רבנו אתה אדוני ישראל אמן אתה אדוני וכל עמו ישראל ותן ברכה על פני האדמה ותן לנו לברך דרך ולברכה כי יתום ובטח מברך השני אתה אדוני מברך השני אתה בשופר גדול יחירות ומסנס לקבל גדולת ונקבצה לחמה ומסנס לעשנו אתה אדוני ובית עמו ישראל אתה שופטנו כי בראשונה ועצמנו כי בתחילה ועצמנו מהכל ואנחנו לא יכולנו אותנו למחבר חסד ברכה מצדק ומשפט אתה אדוני וצדקה ומשפט שלום שכמתי וכל המנים כל הזמקרת ואוהבת את כל ימיך מירה יתרת זכות הרשע מרת הקירות שברות נושא תכניה עברה בימינו אתה אדוני ורואים מחני הזה על הצדיקים על החסידים ברזיתם חוות ישראל פזעה פיתה בית סופרה מהגרת סדרנו אמון הרחם אחד נותן שכר טוב לכל הפתחים שלך באמת שם חלקנו עמנו ולעולם נבוש כי בחמתה אתה אדוני אנו נפתח לצדיקים להם ירחבר לך תשכום בתוכה כאשר דיברת ותצאת הבטחה מרב בתוכה כאשר נשמת בקרוב בימינו בגן עולם אתה אדוני ירושלים זה לך לגדך נראה בסנף לא תרמות ודרך לשטח הכתוב לכולם אתה אדוני שמיח קרן ישוע מה קולנו אדוני לנו אברהם לכם אני מקבל ברכם ברצון קצתנו כי אל שמעתי כל פתחון למעצת ובפניך אמרתם וקם אל תשיבנו כי אתה שמעתי כלת כל פה ואתה אדוני שומע תפילה וצא אדוני לבעמך ישראל תפילתם וצילתם שבע שבע ותסביר שישראל ותפילתם נעמה תקבל זרעתם ותקולתי זרעתם תקבל ישראל עמך ותנאינה עינינו ותפלתם ברחם אתה אדוני עם החזר שקראת לציון כל הזמן שאתה אדוני לעבוד ואל נפלוס לך ואת אבותיך שבכל תראה בוקר וצער מה תפקידו כל הרחמך מאחר גידותם וחסד על הגימור לעם תיבנו לך ועל כולם יתברך ותרום כסף שלך מכירים תלמוד לעולם ועד כל החיים יתפסו להביאות שפע גדול ותקבול יתן שתפסו לה לטוב אתה אדוני שטוב ומוכנה לעוד וכן אבינו כלום כחדור בנך לא בנך כסף תדור בחבר חנכים ושום אתה אדוני אברהם את עמו ישראל בשלום ואין ולעבוד את סאונו זה דבר יאללה לך פעם ועשר כדי להבדל שבא ובית הקטר דרך המלך חסד יחסות תורה וכל המות לך לכל סטרון עליהם וחמים יהיה טוב בלכם בתוכם בודך אני כתב ואירת התחונות בעלה ותעבור ושתקה השם כיום ותצא ממשה תעזין ואתם תקשימן ומה יקרא בשם אדוני ושם נאמר ויעבור אדוני ויקרא אדוני אלוהים וחנון לחפיים ולחפש באמת וחזרה וחזרה ונקה ואצלנו לכפר על חטאותינו למען שמך, יתן על ויתן שמך, כל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ומאמין. שמירה מברך על המלגן ויקוב וישתבח ויתבר ויתרומה ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלת על שמת וקודשה ברכות. אמן. מכל ברכת הראשון וברכות הטעם אירן בעמדה ואמן. התקבלת אותו בתוך ישראל כאן ומקום ותשמע ואמן. שמרה ונשמע וקשמע כל ישראל ואמן. ושלום ואומה ויעשה שלום על מקום ישראל ואמן. לתת אדוני אוהבי שירה
It's been eating this look at him.
It's been a super bill, it's a setter out of it. אל תסתר פניך ממני, אל תזנח עבדיך, אל תשני ואל תעשני, שהגיע ממי יעזבוני, לאדוני יעשני, ולא דקה בנקת ועורף משום, למען שואב עד לנפש צוי גם ביד ישר, מסלולים הדירות בטוב אדוני, וארץ חיים קבל אדוני, וקבל זבחה וקבל אדוני.
עלינו לשומע.
אדוני אנחנו קוראים את הקדוש ברוך הוא בשמיים או אלוהינו אלוהות אמת מלכם לבבך כי עוד אדם אוהב סתך אדנו ועל כן יקבל לך אדוני אלוהינו וצריך להעביר להם מן הארץ ולנתגרות יקרש עוד בלמסע קרוב בשמיים ובכל השעה וסיכיר ואינו קודש וזה וצריך להחזיר כל כך כל השלחת וקרוב ויפלו או ולכבוד שבית כרשת וכל המקרון מלכות ונפל מרעל המבד כי המלכות שלך נאמר תבוא וכבוד כתבות אותך אדוני אם לא כל המבד נאמר ואדוני ולך כל הארץ ואמרו אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. אמן. אמן.
Amen. 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 ואתה הקדוש ברוך הוא תצעק יצא ישראל אפילו חיר ולהם תהל מצל שניים אז אנחנו נציג כאן אמן 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 Amen. 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 Today in Jewish history, today the art side of the son of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, Rabbi Elazar Bar Shimon. The art side is today. Today is also the art side of Rabbi Michal Zlatchever. Rabbi Michal Zlatchever was one of the students of the Baal Shem Tov, and He was a very holy person, a big tzaddik in his own right, and was it the tomb? I think it was his tomb. He must have passed away after the Baal Shem Tov. Yeah, Baal Shem Tov, before he passed away, I think, asked to sing the tune of a Michal Zlachshira. That's what he wanted to. That's what he wanted to. Such a special tune. He wanted to pass away with it. And there is a custom. Some people have a custom to listen to that tune on the day of his yard side. So, means there's different to do with the way he's singing. Oh, right. That's what calls us. But I think it's a nuance, not a. Yeah, but it's a part of the song. The main gist of the song is you'll hear different versions of it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so but there's different versions. Like I said, there's different versions of that tune, and you if you go on YouTube, you'll find several different. I heard today a tune that I always heard differently, but whatever. Who knows which is the right one? I don't know. Anyway, today's his yard site, the Shamash Aliyah. Today is also the yard site of the Minchas Chinuch in 1874. And of course, we know today Hashem created the world. Hashem created the world today, and like we discussed last night, Hashem created the potential of everything. Gracious brother, keep it trying was today. And tonight, what Hashem does is He separates the upper waters and the lower waters, get separated today. And by the way, the sky is made up of the upper waters. That's what the upper waters. That's what the sky is made up of. So Hashem separates the upper waters and separates the waters and the upper waters and lower waters, and that forms the sky. And it's also from tonight that the source of dipping our challah in salt every Shabbos after Kiddush. We wash our hands and have a piece of challah, and we dip our challah in salt. And if you look at Rashi brings it down, I think, in the Gemara, that Anyway, so what were we saying? Yes, Hashem promises. I think Rashi brings it down. Hashem promised the lower waters. They said, "Why are we? What are we chopped liver? Where the lower waters? What? Why did the? I mean, first thing I never understood this. Hashem is everywhere. Doesn't mean they're closer to Hashem. Whatever. It's another discussion. But the lower waters complain to Hashem, and Hashem says, "I'm going to do something special for you." And Akar Kaban Fatak Melech, when the Pasuk says in every single carbon you're going to bring salt, right? So I think Rashi brings it down from the Gemara that Hashem promised from the second day of creation, from tonight, Hashem promised the lower waters that we're going to have on every single carbon, every single sacrifice in this mikvah that's brought. They're going to bring salt from the lower. It comes from the lower waters. And when we dip our challah in salt, it's like but saying it's to remember, it's a zecher to remember the salt that was on every carbon and every single sacrifice. We shechting the challah, we give a slice of the challah with shechting the challah. Not everybody shechts it with a knife. Some people pull it apart. It's rather than pull it apart. And one of the reasons perhaps they pull it apart, one of the reasons for that is because it's not a carbon. No. Right. So to remember, so just the opposite. They're not allowed to put a knife on. Wow, just the opposite. I heard one reason is because to make a difference between a carbon and here. A carbon, they would check. They wouldn't check it on the mizbeach, but they would check it with a knife. Of course. So I'm saying, that's interesting. But probably both brought down. Look at that. The two reasons are complete opposites. One reason is because it's like a carbon. They're both because it's like a carbon. The one is that it shouldn't be like a carbon. A carbon is different. The other one is no, it's a carbon. If it's a shulchan, if it's a mizbeach, sorry, then you can't put knife, you can't put metal on it. But that would be the case, that it would invent a wooden knife or something to find a way. Ceramic knife.
It's only true.
Anyway.
Ceramic knife. Ceramic.
That's what we're discussing. That's what we're discussing. That's what we're discussing. In any case, that's today in the world history, not just Jewish. And then just do a quick halacha. So we're learning about something holy, how we treat it. We're learning about CDs. We're learning about phones that have holy things on them, a siddur on it, a chumash, a rambam. But regular, something which is torn, something of tears. So if it's torn, we don't throw it in the garbage. Instead, we have a box over there, with 2 boxes in the back there of stuff we took that we're gonna do. Cemetery, I should record it. Of things we're gonna bury. It's called shemus or geniza. We bury now. So 2 very important things regarding burying books. If a book was never used, let's say sometimes they print. You see, they print and the cover is upside down. You can't sell it. You can't sell it. Huh? Okay. But you can't sell it that way. No one's gonna buy it unless you sell it at but they don't want to do that. They don't want to sell it they want to sell the expensive ones. They can throw it in as long as it was never used. It can have Hashem's name in it. You can have the whole davening, you can have the whole chumash. As long as it was never used, it can go in the garbage. That's halacha. As long as it was never used, it was never read from, was never davened from, was never learned from. Printed. I'm talking about printed. I'm not talking about writing. I'm talking about printed. Printed chumash. A printed siddur with Hashem inside. Let's not go to the printing press. Go to the printing press. You see many in the garbage. And I'm telling you why. Because it wasn't used. It's a mistake. Throw it out. Not a problem. You throw it out in a respectful way. In a respectful way, it has to be thrown out, but it can be thrown out. Go to the copy machine. Every school, every single school, we make copies. By us, we make copies all the time. And half the time copies are made, most teachers don't know how to make copies. Most teachers don't know how. And so the copies a lot of times are made wrong. A lot of schools, they ban the teachers from touching the machines. For real. When my wife was, when Leah was in high school, she was a part-time secretary in Ola Torah in New York. They had a rule there that no teacher was allowed to touch the machine. And whatever, she was telling me that some secretaries that had attitude. No, you have this time to this time. That's when you're allowed to make copies. That's what you're gonna just make copies for them. And they would make the copies. No big deal. Make copies, and some of them, and they would some of the other secretaries would make such bad attitude. Anyway, the point they make why? Because a lot of waste when teachers make it. In any case, if a teacher makes copies of the siddur, comes out wrong. They don't use it. They make extra copies. They press 100 instead of 10. But it's a siddur. You can throw it in the garbage. Why? Because it was never used. If it was used, it can't go to the garbage. It has to be buried. If it was never used, then it can go to the garbage. But in a respectful way. Someone just. How do you know it was never used? I don't know.
People go to school and
they go inside and they learn a little. I don't know.
I saw I don't know much because he was on vacation. When you already knew to work that exercise, he used the dumbbell on
the show. Sheamus. Yes. You have Sheamus trucks. Many they have already started. It already started when I was a kid. It started, and I was already like by mitzvah age. They started having a Sheamus truck. Sheamus is a big problem, right? So they had started having Sheamus trucks in New York. They would have Sheamus come to Crown Heights. You pay whatever. It used to be $5 for a bag, for a shopping bag. It used to be $5. Shopping bag of Sheamus, and you come to the truck, and then you $5, and you give the back, and they bury you. Today they already charge a lot more. So 15? So what do you mean El Chamishno? And that's $1,500 for how big was that? How big? Over here they charge also. They charge. Sometimes they give it to us for free. Sometimes they charge us. Sometimes we say, hey, we give you guys so much business. Say, okay. Next time you gotta pay. You didn't send me any funerals in a while. So we have to negotiate sometimes. Sometimes we throw a few dollars. No. We pay. Either we pay or we tell them, hey, we give you so much business. Sometimes they'll let us. Sometimes they charge us. Sometimes we finagle our way. Huh? For a little box. I don't know about stacks. A little box. Official charge like for a box like that size, $20. Huh? No, to bury it.
Listen, I was doing something in my backyard.
Listen, it really costs. It's not. Say for the cemetery, they're giving up a spot. No. Anyway, more on Sheamus tomorrow. Some interesting things about Sheamus coming up. Page 118, Maariv. Most shuls have a big sign, no Sheamus, because it costs the shul a lot of money. So people bring, especially today, you have all the Chayenu and the Ramalkos. They don't allow it. Rabbi Miller, who's from the Kavar Kadisha, he hates Ramah. He says, who started this thing? He curses it out. He says, what kind of trouble it costs? It costs so much money with burying.
You bring shame on you, right?
I heard that too.
What? Yeah, the kids program.
Adonai Elohim Amen.
I'm not sure.
Oh, wow.
Mount the Zerah and Kiva Elohim Asher Hitler and Shir B'Sim Rabba B'Merkulam.
Mincha Maariv.
Okay, Zeh Leon Abraham.
Amen.
See, I had a much better idea than you
Let's see. Amen.
Got it, got it.
You're serious or not? We're not. Yeah, but it's not serious. Kind of go. When you get ice cream, you'll always get that. That's the worst thing. I'm getting about that ice cream. And that's what the point about this. Yeah. Oh, I'm really. Thank you. Yeah, you're both fat. I guess I'm too cute. How you take it? Show what you got. Oh,
Skala viskala shmirava.
Amen.
We're gonna be very much excited.
Amen.
I found this year. My goal is my courage, your mom.
Amen. 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 Yes, we want to hear the niggin of Mincha's Lacheva, which is customary to hear on his yard side. We're going to play right now a beautiful musician by. Is it the right one? I don't know.
No, you were on the